Hey everybody, this is Mark with Discover Your Home. Thank you for joining us. This is our second week of live streaming, and please share with your friends, family, or complete strangers. I don't care. If you love us, fantastic. If not, turn us off. So hopefully you love us. So we're going to go from there. Let's talk a little bit about trends of things that are going on in the marketplace, what we see when we're out in the field and working with customers. One of the big trends now on the exterior of homes are painting aluminum and vinyl siding, but more specifically, we're going to talk about vinyl siding. One of the big questions I get asked is, hey, can I paint my vinyl siding? It's been up there 10 years. It's faded, never liked the color. Usually those are the first couple of reasons I ask folks here. Number one is, why do you want to paint it? Okay, because if you want it done, let's make sure you're doing it for the right reason and a reason that makes sense. So usually folks tell me, I hate the color of my house. I want to change the look of it. Cool, I get that, no problem. The second reason is that it's faded, it's chalking, and yes, vinyl siding does fade and it does chalk. They may tell you that it's maintenance free, but it's not fade free. Let's just leave it at that. So it will start to break down any surface. Even stop and think about this, okay? Your automobile, okay? One of the finest finishes out there is a car finish. It's sprayed on, it's heavy, it's the latest technology, so it's pretty good. So you look at your car 10 years down the road, it's not as shiny, and it doesn't have that luster or the color that it was when it was brand spanking new. So your siding is going to wear. So how do we handle this, okay? Let's start with the basics. Let's get the outside cleaned up, okay? First and foremost, whether it's yourself or you're hiring a contractor to pressure wash the outside, let's get the outside good and clean. Put a mild detergent, or possibly if you're having mold and mildew issues, something like a combination of a product like Jomax and bleach. There again, read your directions, okay? Apply it on there, spray it on. A lot of times it'll make the mold and mildew disappear, but it does need to be agitated a little bit. So use the correct pressure, use the correct tip. A lot of times we find that folks go out and get this brand new pressure washer and they use the wrong tip and they can almost like carve their name in their siding. That's kind of what I've seen over the years. So, take your time. Let's make good decisions while we're out there. So hopefully these are things that can help you. And if there is something here that you're not real sure of, please, hey, reach out to us. Ask us some questions. If we can help you, we'd love to help you. So now we've got this cleaner on there. We get it all washed off and everything. Want to let it dry. Now, what I kind of guide folks in is how are we going to, what color are we going to put on there? So we've got say a real light color on there now. I'm going to recommend always kind of stay in a very similar family of colors. Let's just say you go from white to black. Most people don't paint their houses black, but if you go from white to black, the difference of how your siding expands and contracts will differ with black paint and white paint, just because darker colors attract more heat and light than lighter colors do, okay? So let's make sure we want to do something similar, not too dramatic, because that siding will expand and contract a little bit differently, so you could have some buckling issues. Not saying you're going to, but there is always that possibility that you could, okay? So we go ahead, we get it all clean. Let's make sure we make a good decision on color. I always like to recommend, if you're going to put a color on, try to use your roof as a good marker of what you want to go with, because a lot of times there's some tones that are in your roof that you can find that work real well with siding paints. So after, we're going to go ahead and get it all cleaned up. Now, I want to tell you out there, especially on your north side of your home, you're going to find algae is really going to show up a little bit more so than on any other side of the house. Obviously, because moisture sits. So going back to the cleaning stage, let's make sure we get that cleaned up. So I digress. Going back to paint now. So it's all clean. Let's try to find a good color. There again, work with your local rep over at your Benjamin Moore, Sherwin-Williams, your Glidden dealer. Get some ideas. Drive around the neighborhood. I always let my customers know, hey, go around, drive around, see what you like. Okay, make sure if you're looking at the neighbor's house that the neighbor down the street has a similar roof as you do. Okay, and the window trim and the door trim, so you can kind of coordinate everything. So after we got it all cleaned, let's make sure we put a primer on there. We can use a bonding primer. We don't always have to, but let's make sure we put a bonding primer, and then 2 good coats of a high quality latex paint to get everything nice and tight. Always work on the shaded side and be patient. Work top to bottom, left to right. We keep it simple. Hopefully this will answer some of the questions for you. If there's anybody out there that can really have any more questions, or we can be of help to you, please reach out to us. Again, I'm Mark, and this is Discover Your Home. Have a good evening.